Quarter Century Pride has shown off some very interesting things that we're expecting to get support. So we're going to deep dive into these themes and just how they're holding up today. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button. That's for every one of these market watches. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about today's market. When you'd be walking away with a booster pack, as per usual. And, tell me which of these themes do you want to see actually get some sort of support out here. Starting off here with the Queen of Candy Treats. Your high rarity stuff in the middle shade department. It still surprises me, but $55 just literally yesterday for your sales pattern here for First Ed. I'm not all that surprised, honestly. And just the fact that somebody came through here and was like, hey, I want my ultimate tiramisus. Okay, yes, the quarter centuries are still cheaper than the ultimate rares, which is kind of hilarious, actually. You can tell people want their higher rarity candy treats. 20s, 20 or 18, 15. You're looking pretty solidly here. First Ed jump here. You got a lot of mod plays back here in the $20 range, but it looks like you're hitting about 23 for light play. So, that's not the absolute worst thing in the world for thy pudding. Not too bad. Salon still remains undefeated in the $15 category. This is kind of interesting to see. Angeli's coming in about 4s, 5 to 6 for the ultras from the 10s, and then 4 to 5 for the original copy here. So okay, that's pretty good. Chocolala mode still floating about 4 the way it looks. Mageline, same thing here, and Hoot Hoot Don't Pollute coming in about 4 as well the way it looks here. So okay, everything, even the dual Overlord Magelines are still looking like $3 post shipping. Messengelato's still 2s as well, and pudding is also coming along. Okay, this is wow. Why are you $1? Well, I guess this is doing things here. I guess, sure. The Bapple, everybody. I didn't think I would see Bapple doing anything out here, but sure. Even original Messengelatos still have a little bit of value on them. So your Medolce stuff, even Knights back here, still doing some interesting things. These are very cheap. Okay. Harpy cards. You can get a light play Feather Duster in German for $4.30. I'm not deep diving too hard into that, but Harpy stuff is something that a few people have been looking around going, is it about time? Your Alti Feather Duster coming at about $60. So, that's pretty normal. Starfoil coming at about $18. The DR4 Harpy's Pet Baby is $40. No thanks. I'm not gonna pay that. Why would you? Oh, okay. Well, I feel like this is a little bit more reasonable. If you're a Toon collector, you can get Toon Harpy Lady here for $20 for the Unlim for the collector's rare. It's actually pretty cool. Hey, look, another Feather Duster worth about $17. These Feather Dusters are so weird. The Lost Art promotion for the Harpy Channeler, by the way, this is very interesting. This is $15 now. Oh boy, and it looks like somebody. $30. Sorry, I'm processing. What? Why would you spend $30? Come on! That's broken to see. Interesting. Cyber Slash, these, I see $8 here, but yeah, it looks like we've curved down pretty hard. You're floating about 8s. Cyber Slash is the one I'd be worried about, but Ultimate Chandlers are also, it says market price 15. So you're telling me that the Ultimate Chandlers are about the same price as the Lost Arts? Okay, that's sure. Oh, look, $12 on these. Perfumers also 11s. Wow. These Harpy cards, man, I don't actually understand some days. Fan favorites. Hey, at least your Quarter Century Featherstorm, if you're wanting to, a Quarter Century Featherstorm, a card that actually has current meta application in the current actual game out here, I'm so impressed with pricing. Retro Pack Harpy Lady Sisters for a rare, there's only 2 listings. Why, though? Okay, so moral of the Harpy section here. All right. These things are expensive for Lost Arts. All right, like, if you were to pick this deck up in all available Lost Arts, that's expensive. Spending $15 per channel, that's $45 for a playset. No, Drytron Meteonis. We're finally $26? I'm still blowing about $30, but looking a little bit better. Draconis here, what, $19? That's a little bit better. Nova coming in $11, sure. Quadartus, $8, $9, sure. And then regular Meteonis is about $6-7. So I mean, like, okay, your Drytron stuff. Mubeta Fafnir is basically $1. Alpha Thubin, Delta Altius. Okay, so most everything back here, if you want to pick up anything in your Drytron department, is realistically pretty available. You know what I mean? That's the big thing is, like, as long as you can get things at an affordable value, yeah, the Drytron still super cheap. This deck. I still wonder, like, I was genuinely impressed seeing the Magical Musketeers got reprints in the OCG for this set, but, like, to be honest with you, most of the stuff is already received reprints here, and it's not, like, too bad. I mean, like, Starfire is, like, $3. Caspar is, like, $2 to $3. Doc is also very cheap. And Max is basically $2 after shipping. But, you know, you're just going to bundle that in with something else. So, you're kind of floating around out here. And then, of course, Starfire reprints, Caspar reprints are giga cheap at this point. So, I mean, like, looking at Magical Musketeer stuff, they've already got a Broken Link 1. It's just, you need to up the level of their in-house support. And I think that will tip the scales a little bit and actually allow this deck a chance to kind of grow a little bit. Alrighty. Thunder Dragons. I can get a Frenchies and a Porch, Jesus. A Portuguese version. I don't know why I was thinking of Porsche. Like, I'm crazy some days. Wow, these were holding for 50 for so long. And they just started dipping down. It actually fairly looks like recently, too. But 45 all day long here, the way that this looks. Like, Colossus, it definitely proves to me that we have a lot of fans of Thunder Dragons out here. Like, how much the deck has actually stuck around. Starfoil Electric Virus, one listing for $27. Thunder Dragon Colossus is coming in at, well, market price says 9, but your lowest is about 7. So you're floating in between there. It's not too terrible. Dragon Dark, what, 4 for both copies. That's not terrible. I guess that's within the realm here. Oh, man. Ultra Thunder Dragons, $4 to $5. No. Really? The Champion Pack versions are the same thing? Okay, sure. Ultra Colossus from the 2019 tins also $2 to $3. And more, man, these basic Thunder Dragons out here pulling their weight in some very expensive editions. That's kind of crazy. Hidden Summoners versions are also $2. Okay. The Galaxy side of things. The only thing you need to know is I see $73 finally for Photon Dragon. Somebody bought 3 light plays for $59. This is actually $45 for an Unlim. Wow. That Ghost Rare did not... I'm really sad to see that pushed down, but it's good that it did. 33 for Tachyon Dragon. Photon Lords have settled down to 36. That's kind of crazy, actually, to see that. Most of your Photon Galaxy stuff in general is just going to be... I mean, most of this is kind of expensive. Hi, Harpy Chandler. I'm glad to see you're back. Hyper Galaxy is a nice $10 to $11 card. C107, $10. Still, that's not bad. Your Photon Lord reprints to holding at 12. Wow, this is actually really cheap now. The Neo Galaxy Eyes Dragon Ultimate Rares are $7. Wow, Draco Sack's coming in about 7s as well. We've got some very interesting value drops back here. Like, I'm kind of impressed. And, of course, 7s. Sure, Galaxy Soldiers kind of pushing around here as well. And Cypher Dragons. Cyphers are still holding at 6s. What in the world is this? Sure. Original Photon Galaxy Dragons are also still 5s. And, of course, these are still holding at 4s. Wow. I'm genuinely impressed with the value that is back here with the Galaxy stuff. Like, even Full Armor Dragon is still doing its thing. Like, sure. Well, I just wanted to take a peek through here and see, you know, how the quarter century Pride stuff is kind of holding, and just go, well, you know, stuff's cheap. Get it while you can. So you guys have a good rest of your day, all right?
Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.